carry up front with Colin McDonald and Scott Lawton. The defense, Reese Wilcox and TJ Brennan. Drop of the puck and underway. The Phantoms win it from right to left, wearing orange jerseys with black numbers and black pants. Syracuse defends the goal to our left. Now in the left corner, Taramina. Into the right corner, Jake Dotchin. Syracuse still in the defensive zone. Lots of pressure here, and it's a steal for the Phantoms. Drop it off on the right wing side. Centering try, save, and the rebound corralled by Dotchin, could not clear. Right point, here's Moran trying to shoot. Wrist shot, save, Wilcox. Right up the slot, corralled by Darcy. Shovels it off the near boards and out of the zone. And slides it out to the point. O'Neal back to the right side. Slap shot, stick to side. Wilcox reaching out with his arm. Took it off the paddle of his stick. Now it's out of the zone. 2-on-1 shorthanded. Pekka looks out in front. He waits, he centers. Where's the puck? The whistle blows. The puck went into the net, but the referee had stopped play. Now a battle ensues behind the net. All the players are back there in the trapezoid. Sticks in the air, shoving and punching, and the officials will try to separate it. Pekka seemed to wait a bit too long. He had Conacher on the back door. He didn't know if Pekka was going to shoot or if he was going to pass, and apparently Pekka didn't know either. And by the time he made the cross-ice pass, Conacher had run out of room. Tried to step it in the left post, but Lyon was there, and though the puck ultimately went across the line, it was well after the referee had stopped action. That is Radel Fazleyev from Russia, just 20 years old, 6th round pick of the Flyers in 2014. Puck out in front, score! Cole Bardreau got the feed out of the right corner. He buries his 3rd of the season, and the Phantoms strike first. 1-0 Lehigh Valley with 8:03 to go in the first period. Reese has 2 L's in Wilcox. Adam just 1. Here's Pekka right side. Tries to move in front. He shoots, save, rebound, score! Oh, Pekka! Relentless! And he ties the game. 7:30 to go in the first, and Matthew Pekka strikes for the 5th time this season. Syracuse getting a quick bounce back. In the defensive zone, it's Borneval quickly ahead. Here's Halmo starting Gord into the zone on the right wing side. Gord looks over his options on the right wing. Up top for Dotchin. Wrist shot, score! It's Jake Dotchin, and Syracuse leads 2-1. He snuck it inside the left post. Patience and precision from Jake Dotchin. He has his 2nd of the season. Again, it's Samuel Moran for the Phantoms. Moran slides it up the wall. Finds his man into the zone, left wing side, defending is Dotchin, save, and a penalty coming. Pushing afterwards, Conacher getting into it with Bardreau, who was the man in front afterwards. The penalty was coming before it. It's in the left corner for Mealy. Slides it out to the left point. Back across to the right wing side, Sanheim pulls and shoots, stick, save, Wilcox. Into the screen, Pekka got a piece, helping out his roommate, Adam Wilcox. Bro, who scored earlier. Out at the right point, Sanheim fakes out Richard. Sanheim through the right circle, threw it in front, off the skate, poke to the left side, waiting in the circle, a shot, glove save, Wilcox, and he holds on. Finally, the melee is ended, but fisticuffs afterwards. Walcott put into a headlock, and the linesmen have to separate them. 2 wins this year in 8 times when they have trailed after 2. This is the 9th. Left side, punch into the offensive zone. Walcott shoots, kicked out. Lyon with the right pad. Feed came from Morin on the left boards to Walcott in the slot. Plays it to a vacant right wing off the boards. He recovers. Centering try was intercepted. Now Martell gets behind the defense. Left wing shoots. Save, Wilcox. Right into his chest. And he holds on. Another clearing effort comes off the linesman. Out of the box, Martell. In all alone, he shoots. Save, rebound, another save. And a loose puck trickles wide. Syracuse comes back the other way. 2 of the best stops of the night for Wilcox. Alex Lyon hugging the post. To his right on the blocker's side. Meanwhile, Condra finds Ernie, sends it in front. Missed the target. Taramina scores! Taramina speaking the devil. 3-2 Crunch. 2:25 left. 19 points for Taramina. Number 20 has Syracuse in the lead. Works it out of the zone. Here's Gord. 1-on-1 towards the net. He scores! Yanni Gord! 4-2 Syracuse with 20 seconds to play. It's a short-handed empty net goal for Yanni Gord, and the Crunch will hold on. 2 points tonight for Gord. 3 seconds left. This will do it. Crunch win it. 4-2 the final against Lehigh Valley. And Syracuse earns its 13th win in its 21st game. Gamecocks with 48 saves on 50 Lehigh Valley shots. The Crunch score 4 times on 34 shots. And after losing in regulation Sunday in Hershey, the Crunch get their second win of the season against an Atlantic Division team in their 7th attempt.